Morning everybody, welcome to the channel. Sunday the 26th of July. Just a quick video, a quick motorcycle update. So I've sold my Honda Cub now to Natty. Natty, if you're watching this, Natty in Leominster, thank you for purchasing. I hope you like it and you're getting on well with it. Right, so the reason I sold it is because I saw a bike at Severn Seas Motorcycles in Morley, in Yorkshire. West Yorkshire. I used to go to Morley when I was a kid. My auntie lived there. Anyway, I saw a bike on their ship. You know what's in the ship coming across from Japan, and I saw this bike and I thought I just fell in love with it straight away, because when I was in Germany in the 80s in the army, all the kids had these kind of bikes and we used to take the mick out of them. But now I've grown up, I saw this one and it was just, I've got to have it. Very low mileage, brilliant condition, and I didn't want to dither. I thought, right, I'm going to sell the Cub to fund this new bike, because the go-to bike is the CT, because that'll do everything off-road, on-road, and it's cool as ninepence. So I bought this bike, which you're going to see in a minute, and then whilst I was having a mooch on Severn Seas website, I noticed another bike and I went, that's really cool, I want one of them now. So I bought another bike on top of the one you're going to see now. So I sold the Cub to fund this bike. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, my Tomos. Well, it's a 1985 Tomos 2-speed automatic wind up and whiz. I say all the kids in Germany, you know, 15, 16 or whatever, had either these or a Pooch Maxi, and they were roaring around everywhere, and we used to take the mick like nobody's business. Like I say, now I've grown up, it's like, oh, I really want one of those. Those are really cool. And it's in such good condition, I just could not let it go. So Mark, thank you very much, from Severn Seas Motors. It's an absolutely cracking piece of kit. The condition is wonderful. It's only done like 700 miles. So I'm really pleased with it. This is going to be my investment bike. So it's not insured at the moment, and it's MOT and tax free. So when I get it on the road, it's only going to come out when the weather conditions are perfect and the humidity is right. But yeah, it's absolutely superb and it's brilliant. So let's just fire it up so you can hear it. Right, here we go. Look at that! Isn't that cool? Bloody brilliant. Absolutely superb. I'm really pleased with this bike. 2-speed automatic, bloody brilliant. Right then, now on to the bike, which I wasn't going to buy, but I saw it and I thought, bugger it, I'm going to get it because it looks the business. Right, so that's the Tomos, which I sold my Cub for, and then whilst I was looking at Severn Seas website, I saw something else and fell in love with it. I thought, that is so cool, you know what, I'm going to buy it. So here is the Cub replacement. Right, we'll just do a pan round. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2009 Honda Super Cub C110 Pro. And it looks like a Japanese home market postie bike, because it's got the front rack on it and the big rear rack and the single seat. But all the Japanese postie bikes are red, so I'm not quite sure why this one's decked out like that. But I'm happy because I did order a red Japanese postie bike, and then Mark from Severn Seas, the week before I was going to take delivery of it, the red one, he posted a video of this one, which is low mileage, same year, low mileage, decked out like a postie. So I said, can I swap and have this one? And he said, yeah, no problem. Extra 35 quid, bingo. And this is it. It's absolutely cool as ninepence. 2009, very low mileage, I think it's about 2,500 miles, decked out as a postie, which I wanted. Cool front mudguard and protected indicators, telescopic forks, electric start, fuel injected. It's bloody brill. And as Mark say, it's a bluey purple or a purpley blue, really nice. This one is on the road, just transferred the insurance over, been out for a spin. The riding experience is so much different to the rattly Cub. This is so smooth, it's lovely. So this is it Now I have got a rear rack, a butty box to put on the back, so I'll be sorting that out. I've just got some plates to clamp it on there. So butty box, I've got a center rack to go on there. Other than that, that's it. I've got a nice bag from my sponsor Temu, which fits in there like a cycle bag, which straps on there. But yeah, it's bloody lovely. Really pleased with that. So right, so electric start, there we go. You can hear the injectors like whirring when you turn it on, and here we go. And that is it. So we've got the little wind up and whiz Tomos 2-speed auto and the Honda Super Cub C110 Pro. 14-inch wheels. Bloody cool as ninepence. Really is. Really pleased with that. So there you go, folks, the new toys. I'm looking forward to going out a nice long ride on that Super Cub because it's such a lovely riding experience. It's so smooth. Like I say, I've got the butty box to put on and the centre rack, but other than that, that is it. We are good to go. Right then, folks, stay tuned for bike updates and bike rides on it. And until right, I forgot to say, I've got a massive geeky front windscreen because I really like the front windscreen on the Cub. It takes the hit off the wind in any rain. Yes, it's going to impact on economy and speed, but I don't care. It just looks geeky and cool. And this is from eBay, place Brixamoto in Italy. I think it was about 92 quid delivered, so that's to go on as well as the butty box. Right, it's still the same day and I've been in the motorcycle bunker doing some fettling. Right, so what have I been fettling up to? Right, it's still the same day and I've been in the motorcycle bunker doing some fettling. Right, so what have I been fettling up to? Right, I can't fit the butty box. I'm just waiting for a few more clips and brackets to secure it on, but that's what it'll look like there. But I have fitted the big F-off full of Italian style windshield from Brixamoto in Italy. So there you go, that's all fitted. Fitted a bloody dream. Mirrors are nice and sturdy. Central looks the biz. There you go. Yeah, it's huge, which is brill. Looks a bit geeky. It will stop the wind. I can hide behind that. I don't care about fuel economy or speed because I'm not a speed freak. I just want to be protected. That is the biz. Excellent. Right, the next job, when my brackets come, it's going to be the butty box, and then we're good to go. Well, we're good to go now, but, you know, I can put butties in my butty box. Right. And I've also put my little bag on the front there. That was from my sponsor Temu. It's like it's a cycle bag. It goes on the front, but it just secures all the straps. That's a putting thing in thing. So it's all good. Right, it's still the same day. Fettling update. Screen fitted. Very cool. Front bag fitted to the front rack from Temu, my main sponsor. We still need to sort out the sponsorship deal out. It's one-way traffic with the money. And the butty box is now fitted. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. So we are good to go. I've left a bit of space because with me being a bit lanky, I need a bit of to hang my backside off, and I'll do what I've done with the CT. I'll fill that with a piece of foam. But there you go, folks. Pimp my bike. Ready for some touring. But yeah, that is a proper massive screen, full on huge Italian styling, but it works and it's really easy to fit as well. Right then. Right, you know the drill, peeps. Like, subscribe, drop a comment until the next random content, which is going to be something next weekend, and I'm sure you'll agree it looks sick. Yeah, boy. Ugh. Grow up, you dicks. In a bit.